we run into is that, unfortunately, because you are in possession of the gun, um, eh, you end up getting
No way
charged with.
you, no way you're gonna pin all of that on me. That's crazy. Cause not none of my. You said none of my DNA is on any of the scenes except for the one.
Unfortunately, they don't have to be.
What the fuck is this shit?
Um, it is the consequence of buying a hot gun. You're in possession of a gun and they come back to prior scenes, you do unfortunately get charged with them.
Even though I'm not on scene and I got it.
Correct. The only time you wouldn't end up getting a hot gun charge is if it was outside of the statute of limitations, so more than 30 days ago, or if you had already been arrested as part of that situation because it then falls under double jeopardy. But outside of those two circumstances, if you're in possession of a gun that was used in the commission of a crime,
Well,
you
the
do end
guy.
up copping those charges.
Well, do you want to know the name? Who originally owns it?
I mean, yeah, I would love to.
Yeah, his name is Zuck. I think it's this is his nickname. I don't know if it's his actual name. That's where I got it from. The Cypress place.
You're telling me some guy's name is Zuck.
I swear to God, his name is Zuck.
Do you know his last name?
No fucking idea. I just know his name because he was at the
We know Zuck very well, chat.
Blarney's doing gambling.
um,
Come on, bro, work with me, please. You know it's not mine.
I mean, the hot gun stuff is kind of out of my control. That is just how.
It's in your control. You
No,
told
it's
me about it
not.
right now.
No, no, that's not how that works.
Why are you doing this?
Why am I doing what?
Being an ass.
I'm not being an ass. You shot me. You were
Bro,
caught.
I got let off with a hot gun before because it wasn't attached to my name.
That, that's not how that works.
Well, apparently those cops are cool.
Okay.
I
I
don't know.
mean,
You planted
listen.
a hot gun on me.
In court.
Now,
Okay,
now,
I didn't plant a hot gun on you.
no, you're placing all these incidents on me that I clearly wasn't at. You said none
No,
of my DNA
they're
was on.
attached to the gun,
Yeah, I did the gun.
and
That
you were in possession of the gun.
yeah, possession of the gun that none of my DNA was on until the recent incident. I explained to you where it could be on, and you said it was.
Um. Hmm. Give me a second. I have to read the report to the final incident, but I do have the other charges. We'll go everything. Don't you worry. Again, there's just so many situations with this gun. I want to make sure I'm covering my bases here. This is interesting. So this falls under criminal use to some degree. If Zuck had it, but if Zuck was arrested, how'd the fight? How? I'm so confused. Shots fired in Orchardville after an officer was shot down. Arrived on scene. Laying on the ground. Set up triage. Ammunition. Deagle magazine. Huh. Sort of conflicted as to whether or not I charge for this last situation.
Well, we talking about what situation?
The Cypress one.
Yeah, he was shooting this guy.
That's criminal use, no matter how we split it and report it. Okay, so for context here, there was a report from a couple weeks ago where this firearm comes back to a assault with a deadly weapon, grand theft auto, criminal use of firearm, and trespassing. And then every situation after that, the other 5 each individually get charged with criminal use of a firearm. Hmm. Decisions. So the only thing, I mean, I can work with you regarding time for guilty pleas regarding the situations at hand. And, you know, some time served now that you're not lying straight to my face. I, I can't do much
What do you mean?
regarding the Hakan situations. Like, unfortunately, that is just how we charge them. Is if you're in possession of the gun, the situations they come back to, you end up getting. You cop the charges.
Which is what?
Um, One moment. In this case, it is one of the situations: assault with a deadly weapon, grand theft auto, criminal use, trespassing. And then there's 5 counts, 1 count for each of the other 5 situations of criminal use of a firearm.
I get charged with that?
What was that?
So I get charged with that?
Yes. Unfortunately, that is how hot guns are processed.
Trespassing. So was that my scene?
I'll give you a date on that one. Hold on. That was February 12th.
Oh, that's a long time ago.
True. Give me a second. Let me see who owned this car. Give me 1 second because there's photos as part of this situation. Let me just double check them. Lucky. I had to guess it's probably future.
I would love to go to that, but I've been DJing a lot.
Lucky. Mall. Incidents.
Yep. I've been doing like
All right. Yeah, my hands are unfortunately tied regarding the hot gun stuff, man. It is what it is. Um Again, the most I can do is offer guilty pleas for each of them, and if you were to plead guilty, I can reduce the time based upon that. Outside of that, um, there is officer discretion as to whether or not you get time served. I'd be willing to entertain that, but the choice is ultimately yours.
going right in that prison bed. Like, it don't even matter what time you're given, man.
Hmm. One more thing. Oh, we're good there. Oh, additionally, I do have to inform you that your tow truck is receiving a VAF, given the
Okay,
situation. I just, I want you to be aware. I don't want that to come as a
yeah.
surprise.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that.
Um, hmm. Deciding on, give me 1 second.
Okay.
Everyone else has gone to bed.
Wait, really?
Yeah, Aaron went to bed. Ashes went to bed.
Oh,
I
that's
think
fine.
Davenport's at the active.
Yeah, that's fine.
How's he looking?
Well, the gun comes back to 6 situations. 5 of them are hot gun situations. One of them's like a fully detailed boost, assault with a deadly, blah blah blah. My question is, how petty do I want to be with him? He fucking shot me, so I'm saying petty over a B class boost.
He lied to you.
He did
times.
lie, though he
We
did.
also gave him so much leeway. I feel like we should be
We
super
did.
petty.
Yeah,
Now, when I
we-
say super
we
petty,
were very
I mean he dropped a gun and 2 mags, and I want to give him 3 counts of evidence tampering because the wording says
I think a judge
item.
would be shitty and be like, I think a judge would be shitty if it were to go to trial and just drop it down to 1. But I think he could use those extra 2 to like bargain with him to plead guilty.
Well, it says the
use
act of destroying, concealing, or removing a piece of evidence, with the purpose of hiding the truth or making an item
Providing my
unavailable for an
statement from
ongoing
the studio.
investigation. So I think it's very fitting and would qualify.
I believe you go full petty. I'm gonna go help with that bank there.
Okay.
I'd say if you're comfortable with it, because like you said, it says piece of evidence, and because obviously a piece would generally be singular. So yeah, I would say per item.
Hmm.
I mean, he did block officers at reasonably high speeds as well with that tow truck. Could go solve a deadly.
I'm gonna go speak with
Oh my.
him. Okay. So, I'm going to give you the full list of charges. If you have any questions regarding any of them, I will entertain said question. Give me 1 second, actually. Almost forgot that. Okay, so for the current list of charges, just what happened right now, you are looking at possession of a tampered firearm, felony obstruction of justice, reckless evading, resisting, attempted murder of a government employee, 3 counts evidence tampering, 2 counts possession of firearm components and attachments. That's for the 2 extended magazines. Criminal use of a firearm, and criminal transaction of a firearm.
Criminal transaction.
Yes.
What the fuck is that?
Remember when you said you bought the gun?
Yeah, that was a lie.
Yeah. So we're back at you lying.
I thought that was a help. Oh, help me.
So now we're back at you lying.
Well, I lied to that one part.
The one part? The one? No, you've lied several times, minimum.
No, that one part I lied right there.
So now it's a lie.
That one, yeah, because I didn't buy no gun.
You didn't buy no gun?
Yeah, I didn't buy that gun. I fucking. I got I got it given to me by someone who robbed him.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Why?
Because you
Don't give me that charge. Because that's not. Give me that.
you said after having been read your rights, you bought the gun.
Okay, listen. I didn't think I'd get charged with it.
That doesn't change the fact that you said it.
Okay, yeah, I did say it, but I didn't know I was gonna get charged with it. I didn't think you're gonna fucking charge me with that.
Why wouldn't I? If you told me you murdered someone.
You're already throwing like 5 fucking hot cases on my ass.
6,
you're
but
gonna
that's out of my control. That's like
I thought you were
this
trying
is
to
just
help me
attached to
out.
that.
You said I decisions.
I mean,
And
they
then I
are
tell you the truth,
decisions.
and then I tell you the truth, and you said, "All right, I'm gonna help you out," and then you just fucking do that.
Well, okay, here's the thing. It was a fucking lie.
You didn't know that at the time.
It doesn't matter. Actually, I did know that at the time, considering you have lied every step of the fucking way.
Yeah, until I told the truth, and then you realized I was telling the truth, and you're like, "Oh shit, this guy's actually being real." Bro, I'm trying to go to sleep, man.
I mean, listen, I can help to some capacity. Like right now, I have 3 counts of evidence tampering specifically because the charge states a item, so it'd have to be charged for each individual item, and you dropped 2 magazines and a gun. I mean, I'm willing to drop that down to 1 count, in exchange for a guilty plea. Now I don't know if I read you the updated time and fine for just this situation, not the hot gun stuff, but
You just said a bunch of words. I wasn't listening.
yeah. You want me to start from the beginning?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So right now, prior to any reductions, you're looking at possession of a tampered firearm. You got that one down?
What's a tampered firearm?
A firearm with no serial or scratched off serial.
Right, yeah, okay.
Felony obstruction of justice.
Okay.
You got that one? Okay.
Yeah,
Reckless
yeah.
evading.
Okay.
Resisting arrest.
Okay.
Attempted murder of a government employee.
Got it.
3 counts of evidence tampering.
Okay.
2 counts possession of firearm components and attachments.
Okay.
Those are for the extended mags, to be clear.
Yeah.
1 count criminal transaction of a firearm class 1.
Okay, what's time and fine?
For that charge specifically or overall?
Overall.
We ain't done yet. There's still criminal use of a firearm.
Well, what's that one? Just
But,
wait, what do you mean? I'm so lost.
when I say overall, are you asking for the time and fine for every charge or just the criminal transaction of a firearm?
Over both?
But okay, criminal transaction of a firearm is 40 months and a $25,000 fine. Overall, with again just this, not including the hot gun stuff that I still haven't added up, 320 months and a $100,500 fine.
Okay. What about the other stuff?
Well, the thing is, I have to add you to each report individually. You know, just actually, you know what? One moment. But this is fine. I'll add it to this one just for a quick math thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 counts of this. God. Trespassing. Grand Theft Auto. Oh, the deadly weapon. Okay, so including all of the hot gun stuff, which is an additional 6 counts of criminal use of a firearm, 1 count trespassing, 1 count Grand Theft Auto, and 1 count assault with a deadly weapon. You, in total, would be looking at 560 months. It actually drops down to, I think, 360 based upon the Constitution. And the fine would be $156,500.
Yeah, let's knock that transaction charge off.
We're just gonna knock it off.
Yeah, let's knock it off. Come on, I'm getting charged all of this. Knock that
But-
little one off.
The little one.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Hmm. Tell you what, I will entertain that under two conditions.
What's up?
Under the condition that one, I transport you up to the BCSO, and two,
What the fuck?
yeah. And two, you plead guilty to all the situations.
Well, didn't you say it's out of your control anyway?
Well,
how
I mean,
does
you can still plead guilty to the situations. It also allows me to drop the time, but I mean,
Well,
you,
the
you
time
said
I
it.
don't really care about. So,
Well, I mean, it's approaching 600.
well, that's fine.
I mean, I guess the question becomes, do you not want to accept the deal? You have to think of it this way. If you're not going to appeal a charge, I'm not trying to dissuade you from not pleading guilty or pleading guilty, whatever. But after 30 days, when you lose the ability to appeal it, it's permanently on your record no matter what. So ultimately, the choice is yours.
So what am I doing?
But I said under two conditions, I will drop the transaction charge.
Okay, what's the two conditions?
Well, number
BCSO
one, I have to
thing?
transport you to the BCSO, and two, you plead guilty to the situations.
The previous ones, right?
Correct, the hot gun ones.
I mean, I don't really care. I'm
You're
trying
the
to get
most
into
indecisive person I've ever met in my fucking life.
I'm trying to, dude. You lost me about an hour ago.
Did you take your Adderall this morning?
No, I don't do drugs.
So, like,
Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Anything you say right now, and have been saying for the past like 5
be
10
very
minutes,
careful with what you're about to fucking say, because if you
it's going
are
through
trying to
one ear.
articulate that
It's going through one ear,
that
out the
you
other.
are not in the right mindset to understand, I can't accept any plea deal. None. Zero.
I'm just trying to get into a cuddle bunk and take my ass to bed. Really, all I really want right now is the fucking whatever charge to go away.
The transaction charge?
Well, yeah, because that's
Okay.
the only thing you apparently can do for me.
Well, I mean, I do have 3 counts of evidence tampering. I could drop that down to 1 for a guilty plea as well.
Okay.
Well, how about this?
Yeah.
How about I get you in cuffs? I already get you over to the vehicle. We head up to the BCSO.
And we can talk about it in the car. Yeah. Go
Yeah,
nuts.
yeah. I mean, if we're just going to be chatting anyways, why not utilize this time? Here we are. Sick. There we are. All right. Now that would drop the fine probably $15,000. I think it's $7,500 for each evidence tampering. We'll figure it out though. Doop, doop, doop. All right. If at any point in time you can't see, please let me know.
I can see him good.
Who knows? That might change. The lighting in the garage can be a little iffy.
No, I can still see.
All right. Fuck, I'm gonna have to repair the car. In you go. Watch your head. Yeah, we don't want to get a budget DAP from Ventura. Now, Mr. Heidel, what are we going to refrain from doing moving forward?
Go to sleep earlier.
No, that's not the fucking lesson, Mr. Heidel.
It's my lesson.
No.
Lesson learned.
Don't shoot at the fucking police. And don't use hot guns. It's not worth it. Ever.
Listen, I got away.
From what? The fucking sharks in the water?
No, I got away. I was clean.
Oh, we're going back to lying.
No, in my head, I knew I got away. And just unfortunate situations happen where my head popped. And then I come back, and there is fucking helicopter in the sky. And a boat.
You do know that they saw you in the water prior to you having a headache, right?
Yeah, but I was gone.
No, you weren't.
I was gone.
If you say so.
I was really far. And then I got all the way back.
All right, here's the deal on the table. I'll drop the transaction charge. And I'll drop the 2 additional counts of evidence tampering for the guilty plea. Or that's for like pleading guilty to everything. Alternatively, I will drop, if you're just going to plead guilty to only this situation and not the hot gun stuff, I'll drop the 2 additional counts of evidence tampering. To save you about 15 grand. Not the transaction stuff. The choice is yours.
Wait, I'm getting one or the other?
Well, no. If you pled guilty to everything, you'd get both. But if you only plead guilty to the current list of charges and not the hot gun stuff, then
Did you list me all the hot gun stuff?
it's 6 counts of criminal use of a firearm, 1 count assault with a deadly.
Did you tell me the time and fine for that?
Yes, that was the total I gave you, with all of that included.
It was like 150K, right, or something?
Yes, correct.
And then minus 25, minus 15. It's like 115 or something like that?
Probably.
How come the sheriffs want people up here? Well, you guys do this. Is it, like, better for, like...
So the way it works is where we process someone is the county that gets a percentage of the bill. So I think it's...
So you want to make money.
Well, okay, to be clear, it's not money that goes to me. It's money that goes to the actual budget. So regardless, if you got billed down in the city, that's just going to go to the LSPD. But you get billed up here, a portion of it goes to the BCSO.
For you to get paid.
No. So our pay comes from a separate account. This is for, sort of, I guess, additional things.
Gotcha.
So I need to know whether or not we're going down the route of not pleading guilty to just the current situation, or everything.
Hear the fine and shit, and we'll see what happens.
All right, let me get the shackles off for the time being.
With the two taken off.
Here we are. So, if I were to remove 2 counts of evidence tampering and criminal transaction, that drops it to that. Is it good to assume the time's irrelevant? Just mention the fine.
If it's not like crazy time.
Well, it drops from 560 down to 460. But again, Constitution, so it ends up dropping further than that. But The
Oh,
total
okay.
fine is $116,500.
Guilty of everything. Send me away.
All right. Uno momento. Now, just to verify, although I have all the charges on the current situation, that was just to consolidate time and fine. There's one situation, which is criminal use of a firearm. Another situation, criminal use. Another, criminal use. Another, criminal use. Another, criminal use. And then the last one is criminal use, trespassing, grand theft auto, assault with a deadly weapon.
I thought that's what everything.
No. I'm splitting them up just to inform you specifically that those are all separate situations. Do you need to know the report number for each of those situations?
No, if I'm pleading guilty,
Okay.
why would it matter?
But again, I'm just doing my due diligence here to make sure that we're all on the same page.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I'm gonna bill you in the amount of $116,500. There we are. And let me take into account the time you has been in custody.
It's like an hour.
Hour and a half or so. So we'll go with 360. We will take away 60. It'll drop to 300. From there, I will drop it. I'll do 200 even. So 200 months. Your DNA is on file already, so we're good on that front. You've already been informed of the VAF. Do you have any comments, questions, or concerns?
No.
All right. If that's the case, I'm going to get you sent off. You have a good one. Don't shoot over a B boost. It's not worth it.
I'll go to sleep earlier.
You know what? That works. Sure. You stay safe. Bye, Mr. Heidel.
Let's see.
All right. So here's the thing. We have to split all of these and make sure everything maths properly. 460 months, 116,500. So we need to remove 6 counts of this. Done. Trespassing. Oh, the deadly. Grand Theft Auto.
Huh? Why? What is that noise?
So this amounts to 220, 6,500. Then we have. We're gonna write a blanket statement. Let's throw music on in the meantime. We'll start at the bottom here. Forzer, thank you for the 43 months. Shady, thank you for the 4 years, man. I appreciate it. So here 390. Date this as 7/2025. Roads responded to a request. Whoops. 12065. Hmm. Hmm. Um. I have to straighten my keyboard. Um. Okay. Done. Processed and pled guilty. Next one. Just gonna copy pasta. Am I gonna copy pasta if I close it? Holy fuck.
What did you just
History,
do?
thank you for the 51 months. Wait, I clicked the wrong one. Okay, keep that up. Then we do 13015. Do 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 do. So processed, pled guilty. We do this report. Go here. Copy. Save. Save. This one is done. Next one. Fucking Jamal. Idell. Go here. Copy. Paste. This one is done. This one. Do 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 do. Mm-mm. done on this one. Then we have to escalate this to... Wait. Fuck. Didn't open up the incident. I'm gonna lose it, chat. One 13053. Wait. It's the wrong fucking thing. That was our copy pasta response. I need this from this report. Here. Oh, there's so fucking much. NDT is not loading. Doing too much. Doing too much. Criminal use. Trespassing. Grand Theft Auto. Oh, the deadly weapon. Okay, so... $18,500. Now let's math and make sure everything adds up. 6,500, 18,500, 3, 4, 5, and then 25,000. Three, four, five. Okay, we should be good. For the original situation, the MDT is struggling. Shang goes insane is the report. Come on. All right. 390. Last thing. Roads responded to a request for backup after. Hmm. Essentially, the tow truck was speeding and driving. Um, and opening fire upon roads. Roads went. Was taken to the hospital and given roads. In question had Jonah Hotell's DNA on them. Um, was escalated to incident 13053. Hmm. Person with. Oh my god. 13052. I'm gonna jump there. Eh. This a jam. I need food.
$6.11, 424 direct.
Go for 611.
Gonna grab my Taurus, use that so that you can keep up on the highway.
Righty, I'll go grab it now.
Hey, firm. Should be all repaired, good to go, so. Just make sure you grab a rock out of the lockbox so in case you flip it.
I'm refueling. I'll be in Toledo in a second.
Hey, firm. I'm passing grain silos on the way up there at Grapeseed. I've got a refuel and then I'll be there myself.
Do we have any units in the city to deal with Martha? The latest 301.
Give me 1 second. I think everyone's headed to the fleet over. So.
I don't think she's here anymore. I'll have a good look though.
Oh.
I can help her.
I'm here at the moment. I'll see if I can find her. She's locked in the toilets, right?
Got fucking blasted.
Yeah, Matt, if you wanna help her, and then that way Perry can get on the road because you'll cover more ground quicker than he will.
Hey, Femi, I'm trying to find her.
Alright, looks like Reggie Mike's vehicle is being used for by the robbers, so it's probably Hades.
That 311's been there like before the jewelry store.
Oh. Hey, firm. Apologies.
Yeah, I just realized that, yeah.
Just finished up wrapping up that situation.
No, you're fine. It's possible that she did for one that we just missed it, and she's still here somewhere. But checking all the rooms, I don't think she's here still. She may have gone to sleep.
We need food. It's so weird. The Scout's driving differently now than it did before. And the only thing that's happened is that I had a passenger at some point. But I don't now,
But
so I don't know.
vehicle type? What sort of vehicle are we actually chasing up there?
Though the Scout is very shiny, almost like it rained.
424 will be there in half of my.
I'm so confused. It's not raining in Polito, right?
Negative. Vehicle on scene is going to be STX.
Hey, Ben. So highly like unlike of any off-road rat shit, do you want me to stay in the city till they get in here? Just to conserve fuel?
If you want to just, even if you somewhere around Sandy area. Or water
Anything else
treatment,
starts me up
something
and
like
head towards Sandy, I'll refuel in Sandy then.
I was thinking I could maybe wait. This? I actually think we get the tiniest bit closer. The light bar might give us just enough height. Ooh. Because rooftop of the bank is clear.
Confirm.
We should check the dumpster.
plate has been flagged. I'll get some photos.
Hands! Oh,
424 has photos.
I love the song.
Saying that, it's the same, looks like it's the same group that robbed the Fleeca. So this vehicle's probably engine swapped as well. Yeah, they requested free passage, no spikes, and don't get shot as they leave. So that's fine. Hostage also roasted me, so I think I'm not gonna give them a ride back to the city.
The Bravo is secured, we got him.
Hey, firm.
Copy. DTN one.
Yeah, I'm in Air 1. I'm currently flying up towards... I'm going to land on top of Utal, but if they go down Great Ocean, let me know.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
We can try to dissuade them from going Great Ocean.
It doesn't bother me, whichever way. I can cut across, it's all good. I just refueled in Sandy.
Okay. I'll take the hostage. Pursuit order will be, let's have, roads UB primary, downport secondary, Perry tertiary. I'll attach as, parallel, sorry. I need coffee. I haven't had coffee in a while.
I don't know, I feel it.
Yeah.
For me,
Espino's, was there food at Mission Row?
Yes, I got food for you.
Oh my god, thank you.
You can if it's 2 weeks old.
Appreciate it.
You need to have a drink as well?
No, no, I'm good, I'm good.
Yeah. Alright.
Or it's been sitting in the sun.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. No.
Just tastes like